Alright viewers, I hate to admit, but you missed one line of dialogue. It was just Kat saying that she was out of here, that she's not going to be helping us anymore. So just, that's all. Don't worry. I'm sure I would have heard something about it.
If you destroy the satellite, we can go straight for Venom. Be careful, Fox.
I knew I would hear something about it, so that's why I said it.
Good luck.
The last hurrah, my ass. Now this is actually pretty difficult, this level can be at least.
Okay guys, destroy all barriers.
And as it says, if you don't destroy the barriers, you can't even do anything on this thing, because everything's protected by a shield. It's also a lot more helpful if you actually have a stronger laser.
Your carcass is mine.
That's the most darkest thing that they say in this game. Your carcass is mine. Also, you can't fly backwards on this though, don't even try. If you miss them, you have to just go all the way around.
You're not getting away that easy. Those ships are shielded too.
Almost got them all.
You are not taking him down today. Time for a little payback.
You know, if I liked Falco a little bit more, I would actually be kind of thoughtful towards that.
They don't give up.
He's just my least favorite character, just because of his smart-ass attitude.
You're not getting away that
Man, I missed it again. If I keep this up, my teammates are going to get killed eventually. I forget how little life
Time for a little payback. Hey!
There you go.
The force field is disappearing.
That's wonderful and all, but
Like we've got company. Shoot! He's right behind you.
now, as you can kind of tell, in this you're going to have enemies sneaking up behind your teammates and yourself,
Fox, get this guy off me.
and you're going to have to just keep constantly trying to kill them. Not your teammates, of course, but the enemies chasing them.
Fox, get this guy off me.
And the problem is, Slippy likes to have 3 on him at a time, while Falco tends to only have like 1 or 2.
Playtime is over, Star Fox. I think I'll torture you for a while.
Best dialogue in the game right here.
Screamed real good before he...
Not that.
You'll be sorry you crossed us. Just what I need to see.
They
Star Wars.
actually sometimes will say, "You'll be sorry that you skipped us." It's actually a fun little thing they added to the game. Because you can actually, you know, totally skip that
Bow
level.
before the great Indra.
Fox, get this guy off
These guys will actually come and meet you here
what's the
instead,
big idea?
which is kind of cool.
I can't shake this guy.
You're not as tough as I thought.
What the heck?
And of course, since they're not powered up, they're a lot easier to take out too.
Oh no!
Shoot! He's right behind you. What the heck?
What the hell?
Shoot! He's right behind you. Hey Einstein, I'm on your side.
Yes, jackass, I know this. I'm just trying to
What
help.
the heck? Cry!
Fox, get this guy off me.
You're not as tough as I thought.
You don't even have to kill him, really. You can just go in here and destroy this.
I'm monkey food if I don't leave.
You'll be seeing your dad soon, Fox.
Come on, say your line. What the hell?
I can't chase this guy! Shoot! He's right behind me! What the heck?
There you go.
Dang! I'm hit!
I don't have any bombs. But to say a bomb would be very useful here.
Android!
Those
What
lasers
the
can
heck?
actually destroy your wings, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not as tough as I thought.
That reward is good as mine! Time for a little payback!
Might as well try to take him out. You can get
You're
useful
not so
stuff.
tough! Cry! Dang! I'm hit! Oh man, I'm gonna have to back
I just
off!
lost my whole team. Oh, it's something that happens,
That's Uncle Android!
surprisingly.
What the heck?
You're not as tough as I thought.
Actually having a little bit of luck with the stuff today. If you notice, the ships actually go after them too. It's kind of a funny thing, because they're not really welcome there either. They're just there for you.
What the heck?
And so, the fact that the ships go after them too is just a priceless little thing that you've got on your side.
You're not as tough as I thought.
What the heck?
As always, if you're lucky, you can get them to run into those poles and kill them. Or the ground. I think you can also do that. I think they're immune to targeting. And that's kind of a problem because I only have
Location confirmed. Sending
my
supplies.
green laser, which is a piece of shit.
That reward is good as mine.
It's like something was wrong. I was able.
What the heck?
You're not as tough as I
It
thought.
was like I was missing a wing there for a second because I wasn't able to zoom. I mean, I know you can still use your boost even if you don't have wings, so that's why I think it's kind of funny. I was like, wait a minute, why can't I
My
boost?
beautiful reward.
You're not as tough as...
What the heck?
Where'd they go? Oh, phew.
What the heck?
That's funny, he like turned whenever I did that, so it kind of made him go in opposite direction.
You're not so tough.
Right, I'm not so tough.
What the heck?
I'm enjoying trying to take these guys out for your guys' entertainment. Even though I'm not really talking much.
You're not so tough.
Oh god.
What the heck?
I wish I had my double lasers. I really do.
This can't be happening.
You don't know what you got till it's gone. That's the only thing that comes to mind in my singing. He's the only enemy left. That's pretty sad. Might as well take him on then. You know?
What the heck?
I mean, it wouldn't make sense, would it? To not take him out. can't remember. Did I tell you guys
What the
about
heck?
how I used to play this with a good friend of mine? And he used to always, he would always win against me and my brother when we played this because he knew all the tricks.
I can't lose.
Here we go. Now what we have to do is destroy the main core. Oh, wrong way. How do you do it? It's like... Oh. How to turn completely around is what I was talking about. Let's just see if we can't find some health by flying around here. It's like, well, that's a weird shadow down there. That's my own. Oh, it happens. Oh, fuck that. Oh, my nose itches. I'm gonna crash into that because of that. Oh my gosh. Got it. Oh, I forgot about that pulled muscle I got in my shoulder. Anyway, coolest explosion right there in my opinion. Onward to Venom by ourselves. For now. Until Peppy comes back. Which is ironic, because he's usually the only one I have left in the end anyway.
Venom, here we come.
Or here you come. And I'm surprised they didn't tell us about Peppy's ship.
Don't relax. We're not done yet.
No, we're not. I found this level, the first time I ever played this game, to be really easy. So I find it kind of funny that this is the last level. Flying through here is a little difficult, though. Especially if you want that fucking laser, which I didn't get.
Brace yourself!
Got it.
I've got the rat!
I wanted to follow him, but oh well. He keeps going right, if I remember right. And I did not mean that to sound like a pun. Oh, they dropped a laser! Shit. I just can't win, viewers.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Oh, did you notice something there, viewers? I lost my wing, right? And that was a laser upgrade. But then once I lost my wing, it instead turned back into a wing repair. And that's just the game saying, yeah, you fucking suck at this. Here, we'll help you out.
This brings back memories of your dad.
You can never keep me.
I don't know about you, but that would kind of be a bad thing in my opinion to say. This kind of brings back memories of me and your dad flying away from this place as your dad got captured and killed. You know? Just saying. Might have to stop this here at some point. Empty bullets into this guy.
Stay alert!
slow down a bit if you have to. It may seem kind of silly to do so, but he'll slow down for you if you do, so. Can you help me confirm something, viewers? I used to have a friend of mine. He's not my friend anymore because we haven't hung out forever. And we had different interests. But anyway, this guy told me that there was supposed to be a glitch in this area where after you defeat this guy, if you shoot the roof, you can find a secret exit. Is that a load of shit? Because I'm pretty sure I've never gotten it to work. And so I'm just curious. I forget why he told me this, but he like said this to me. He was like, "Yeah, there's like this secret. If you like shoot the roof, it makes something appear." And I'm like, I think you're thinking of a different game. But yeah.
I'll go it alone from here. Fox!
This will be a lot easier than the last time I tried to do this.
I've been waiting for you, Star Fox.
I think apparently you can destroy those if you aim at the
Know
right
that
spot.
I control the galaxy.
Not having any bombs though terrifies me.
It's foolish to come against me.
There we go. Back the camera up if I can.
You will die just like your father.
And remember, I had trouble with this guy last time, so. Not entirely this version of him, because technically, no, this is not the same guys I fought before. If you don't know that, then obviously you've never played this game before. It seems to work a lot better doing it like that. At least it didn't glitch. In fact, his eyes seem to take less hits too. I got one bomb. Might as well use it here. This is just a robot. But now it's dead. Remember the other one was a brain. This one was just a robot. But hey, at least we killed whatever it was, so let's get out of here. And I put down the controller because there's no reason for you to have it in your hands. So the semi-hard path was completed.
Fox, are you okay?
That actually went a lot better than it could have, in my opinion. And since I haven't even uploaded the ones yet that I did before, and I cannot believe I just admitted that, the reason why is because my hard drive is full right now, and I'm having to upload as many videos as I can to clear up space for it. And until I clear it up, I won't be able to, Miyamoto! I won't be be able to actually give you any of its content because I made a mistake on one of my DVDs, as you'll hear in that episode, so that it's too big of a file for me to send over to my video editor. But yeah, anyway, all of our friends are okay now, so that's good news. Even Cat's there, which is kind of cool. And depending on what paths you take, you also have other friends join you on this too, which is kind of cool. This might have to be just an extra long video, and I apologize to those who hate the extra long videos. But what are you gonna do? I'm cold again, even with this heater blowing on me. It's ridiculous. It's not really that, like I said, it's not the greatest heater in the world though, so it's kind of, it's like no surprise to me that it's cold. I need to stop doing that. Doing what? Yawning. This is usually about the time I start getting tired, so it makes no surprise to me. Yeah, even at work, right when 6 o'clock hits, I start getting exhausted. And so it makes it really difficult for me to continue working past that point. My friends and me always crack jokes about it. We're always like, yeah, just gotta stay vertical for a couple more hours and we can go home. It's always so hilarious. There's no subtitles here, I won't talk.
Star Fox, we are in your debt. I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian...
Oh, no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
Great Fox is ready to go.
It's time for us to go now.
Yeah, basically, let me sum up. Basically, what he said is the guy was going to offer you a position on the Corneria army. You said no because you want to do more stuff, so you start going out again after getting called by your ship. And what's really cool is that if you look at the running animation of each character, they're all different. Fox's is more like one of the more normal. The rest of your buddies have like a really funny one, like especially Slippy. His is always made fun of at this point. Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to show off the real ending of this game, where you fight the real version of Andros. I just kind of wanted to show off one of the endings at least, and leave it at that. So I'm glad I at least got to do this. That makes me feel a lot better, knowing that I got to do this. Super Mario Club. That club is actually still around, aren't they? They're still part of a lot of Nintendo games, which is kind of neat. Anyway, you guys fly off into the sunset, or whatever you call it. McDonald. Anyway, I guess I gotta get my rating at some point, but I gotta do it after this here, because there's a little cool thing that you get after beating the game this way. '97 Nintendo. What a good year. I was 7 years old. Anyway. 795, ranking. And there's Andros. Anyway, hit A and you'll get to see my initials again. I was in 3rd place this time. That's great and all. Anyway, before I hit... Oh, I guess I can hit A on this menu, actually. Hit A on this, too.
This is one steep bill, but it's worth it.
As you see, you actually get an invoice for all the amount of money you need to pay for the ships that you destroyed and be built money. Anyway, I guess I gotta give you my review for this game. Let's see, what can I give? I'll do it for this version, not the original, because I have to do that. Alright, now the controls. I'll start with that. I give them a 3 out of 5. Yeah, actually no, a 2 out of 5. Because compared to the original, the controls suck. I'm sorry, but they suck. I don't know if it's just from not playing this game for a long time or what, but I just can't get them to work for me most of the time, as you saw. Like, the aiming seems to be kind of off. The, like, you know, whenever you aim, you have to, like, it's so sensitive that it makes it really hard for you to keep the aimer on a person, you know, or a character in the game that you're trying to shoot. The blaster functions are so hard to get used to if you've never played the game before. Especially in the case of like holding down the A button and then thinking if you release that it shoots it. No, you have to tap it. That's something that I've never understood, and so on. Let's see, overall gameplay in that regard and controls, well, I'll give him more of a 3 or a 4 out of 5. Because, you know, it's after you get used to it, it's not as bad. But, okay, the storyline, I would give it a 4 out of 5. I mean, I'm not saying the storyline sucks. I'm saying the storyline's really good for this game. I'm kind of marking it down, though, because it's not mentioned much of the time. You know, you get that main storyline at the start whenever you hit A on the main game, and if you don't hit A again, you get that whole storyline. But other than that, you don't really get much throughout the rest of the levels. Unless you go to each and every level of the game. And then, there's, let's see, what's next? The voice acting. Let's do that, since I haven't had a game yet that gives good voice acting and can give a mark on that. For this game, I have to give him a 5 out of 5. The voice acting is very good for Nintendo 64 standards. And that's saying something, you know? I wish they would release GoldenEye on this, by the way. And, anyway. Let's see. Anything else I can think of? No? Okay. So, overall, the entirety of the game and everything, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, you know, it's a great game. The only reason why it doesn't get a perfect score is because of the controls. And, for the price of 1,000 credits, Nintendo credits, that's not bad, you know, because that's what a normal N64 game runs for. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed me bashing your game a little bit, and you're allowed to tell me in the comments that you don't agree with me. I will stand firm on what my rating is, but you can go ahead in the comments if you want and say stuff like, "Oh, Mike, you're hounding this game. You're a jerk." And I'd be like, "Yeah, but just from what I've played, that's how I feel about it." So, yeah. And, yeah, I think I'm done Let's Playing for today. So, I hope you enjoyed all the videos I did in this session. I hope you enjoyed this one particularly, since I really wanted to get this finished and enjoy as much of it as I could. And I hope that watching me die was entertaining. Yeah, anyway, viewers, I really enjoyed bringing this to you. Till then, bye.